up, everyone? This is France over here from PlayerEssence.com, and welcome to another PE News segment. We have a pretty interesting rumor here, and that is Red Dead Redemption 2 will be revealed at this year's E3, and it's going to be a title that is for the Xbox One, PS4, and later coming to the PC. So the PS4 and Xbox One version would launch first, and then the PC version would launch after that. So this rumor comes from Reddit, from a user who claims to be a former Rockstar dev, and he dished out a lot of information on this supposed title, and it would actually be a prequel to Red Dead Redemption on the Xbox 360 and PS3, and it would take place 12 years before Red Dead Redemption, and you'd be able to use a couple characters from that game, Red Dead Redemption, and you'll be able to use one brand new character, and there would be 3 playable characters that you'd be able to have, so similar to GTA 5 as far as the 3 characters that you can use. So let's go ahead and get right into the user Anon DN 1978. You'll have links to all of the articles as far as where I got this information and everything I'm about to say in the description below, so check that out and you can make up your own decision. Remember, take this with a grain of salt. This is a rumor, but I thought it was interesting enough to talk about because I actually really like Red Dead Redemption. It was one of my favorite games on the Xbox 360 that I played last generation. So let's go and let's take a look at some of this information here. So this is all quotations coming from this user that claims to be the former Rockstar dev. So here's some details. The 2 main characters are Irish and Seth. Irish will be brought up in Ireland and will move to the Americas when he is 15 and moves to the game setting when he turns 21. Seth is from Kansas and works as a teller in a bank. He then hears of a treasure and uses his life savings to bring his family to Texas in the town of Tumbleweed. Throughout the story, we experience him unraveling to his state of mind in the original game, losing his wife, children, home, possessions to his treasure. The third person is a character you create similar to multiplayer in GTA 5. You choose his clothes, horse, although you can unlock outfits for Seth and Irish. The third person, who you name, can acquire all different kinds of Western tops, bottoms, boots, gloves, and hats. Horses will also bring completely new customization to the game. You can choose their type, breed, like the last game, but now you also choose what saddle they have and their own boots and stats, storage, and paint. You can also buy your own safe house and customize it. Also, all of this carries over to multiplayer. There will be many new and more thought out stranger missions, as well as roughly 30 campaign missions for both Seth and Irish. The third character can be involved in the campaign, but cannot be used in missions. He will appear as a gun for hire and works for Seth and Irish, trying to get the stories together. You, the third character, will be in free roam, but Irish and Seth can be called in as companions, but not to be played as well as other people. You will meet many of the characters from the original game, including young Bonnie McFarland, Sheriff, and even John Marston, but he will still be in his gang. A big new part of the Red Dead Redemption prequel is the new gang system. You can join several different gangs, or if you think you are up for it, you can join the law enforcement of certain towns. But this will restrict you on things that you can do, like robbing. Although you can rob, it might cost you your hard-earned career and possibly your life. You can also bring in a posse, up to 48 friends to single player, technically do co-op now. You can take on certain side missions and a few campaign missions with your posse. Okay, so once again, Rockstar has not confirmed this, and Rockstar usually never brings games or announces games at E3. They usually have their own events. Things can change. Bethesda usually never does stuff like that, and Bethesda's going to have a presentation at E3, so we don't know. E3 is still a few months out, but what do you guys think about this rumor? Like I said before, I was a huge fan of Red Dead Redemption. I actually have the special edition on the Xbox 360. It came with a nice bunch of goodies, and I'm actually really excited for this game. I remember playing it while I was in college, the tail end. I think it was my senior year in college. I was playing this game, and I had a ton of fun with it. There were some bugs and some glitches and stuff like that, and a little janky here and there, but there was just so much content, and that's what I really love about this game. Without even buying any DLC, I don't think I even bought any DLC for this game. I put hours and hours and hours and hours into this game, and then later I ended up buying, I think, the zombie type deal for it, but that was okay. It was fun, but to me, the main game and the main draw and everything that you can do in the game, and then the ending was just shocking. One of the most shocking endings that I've ever seen in a video game. Very sad, but then at the same time, like you get your redemption. So to quote the title. So what do you guys think? Are you guys excited if this is true, or are you guys not? What do you think that this is just going to be like Red Dead 3 and it's going to fall a whole new thing? Let me know in the comment section below, and also make sure you hit that like button if you did like this video, because it lets me know you guys want more news updates like this. Also subscribe if you're someone new. Right here on the new PlayerEssence, you're going to get all sorts of videos based on Red Dead Redemption and much more. Also make sure you check out that description below. Hit up PlayerEssence.com for all your news, reviews, trailers, tips and tricks, and plenty of other stuff on gaming. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys for the next video. Peace.